Today I thought I would try something a little bit different. So the last sort of few videos that I've done have been trying out different products and new techniques and all that sort of thing. So today I thought I would go completely opposite and I would try naked curls. Now I have done them in the past. If I step here, I will put a picture of my failed naked curl attempt. So I was quite sort of apprehensive about trying it again because, as you saw, my last experience with doing naked curls didn't work. But in the interest of science, I thought I would give it another go. So I've just washed my hair, as you can see. I just followed my usual wash day routine. I conditioned and detangled with the Child's Farm conditioner first, and then I shampooed with the Cantu cleansing cream shampoo. And the reason why I condition first is I actually read it in Cosmo about 8 years ago, I think. So you condition first and then shampoo because then you get all the benefits of the conditioner without any of the weight. So what I'm going to do now is take my hair out of the little hair wrap I had. And now I know I said I'm going to do naked curls. So what I'm going to use, I'm going to cheat ever so slightly, but I'm still going to count it. I'm going to use the Boots Curl Cream. If you've seen my videos in the past, you will know that not only do I usually use the curl cream, I also use the purple Superdrug mousse and the red Eco Style Argan Oil gel. So the fact that I'm not using those products today and just using the curl cream, I'm still counting those as naked curls. So as you can see, I'm just quickly detangling. I don't normally use my Denman brush to detangle, but I haven't got my normal brush with me. It's downstairs in the bathroom and I can't be bothered to go down and get it. So I'm just being very gentle. Luckily my hair is still nice and wet, so it's still got a decent amount of slip. And you'll notice I started at sort of the mid-lengths and ends first, and then I'm focusing on the top layers because I don't want to sort of take the knot at the top and then just drag it down through the hair because that hurts and it's bad for your hair. So I'm just gently detangling. I want to forget those top layers. So what I'm going to do now is take my curl cream, and I'm just going to use a small blob to begin with, about that much, and I'm just going to quickly whack it through my hair, again focusing on the mid-lengths and ends first, and then lightly applying it to my roots because I don't want my hair to get weighed down too much. Well, I don't want it to get weighed down at all, really. I'm also trying to work quite quickly because although my hair does take a while to air dry, the ends do dry quite quickly. So I'm just rushing through this. Hope you can keep up. So I'm just sectioning up the top layers of my hair. What's that piece? That's fine. And then I'm just going to clip it out the way using my good old claw clip. Knock myself out. Don't ask me where I got it from because I don't know. Then I'm going to take, do I want to apply more curl cream? I think I will, just because I'm not using any more product. So even though I said I don't want it to get weighed down too much, I also need some sort of hold in my hair. Don't want a repeat of the last time I tried this. Right, then what I'm going to do next is just to really help those frizzies behave and go away. I'm going to brush through gently using my Denman brush, and then you can see I'm sliding my fingers through just to really make sure that those frizzies are out the way, are tucked in, and my hair is going to be hopefully as smooth and frizz-free as I can get it. So, repeating again. Genuinely a little bit sort of not nervous, because at the end of the day it's only hair and I can always wash it again if it looks awful. But there's always sort of a bit of apprehension whenever I try something like this because of all the years of not knowing how to care for my curls and just having disastrous results. So I'm always a bit like, oh. And then you'll notice I'm just giving my hair a little scrunch, because where I'm pulling them straight using the Denman brush, it just really helps my curls and waves pop. And I nearly dropped my hairbrush there. So that is what these bottom layers look like. If I could be bothered, I would finger coil, like finger on my hair. I have done a couple of videos on sort of brush styling and curl training, but in the interest of science, I am not doing that. I'm just brushing my hair out because I feel like I'm already sort of cheating by using the curl cream, and I don't want to sort of cheat anymore really by then curl training, because that's not accurate. It's not a fair test. So with the mid-lengths and ends, again, I'm just brushing up and out. And the reason why I'm brushing up is because it really helps with the volume, of which I feel there will be lots. I mean, my hair feels quite sort of smooth and sort of, it feels producty. Stay in the middle there. It feels producty, but it doesn't, touch wood. That little shake that you see on Instagram. Touch wood, it doesn't feel like it's going to be too weighed down. It's still got quite a lot of slip to it. So that's either going to be a blessing or a curse. It's either going to be nice, smooth, soft waves, or I'm going to look like Hagrid again. Not that there's anything wrong with Hagrid, he's lovely. Just when you're nearly 30 and you don't want to look like him, basically. Make sure I'm giving the back of my hair a good scrunch as well. Right. And then for the top layers, what I'm going to do is section off, sort of starting from the back of my head, right on the very crown. And then I'm going to brush directly up from my scalp to really boost that volume, and then I'm just going to put it where I want it to go. And I do sometimes just sort of leave it to do its own thing at the end once I've brushed it up, but I am trying to sort of train it from its side parting that I've had for the last, well, I think I got my first sort of proper side parting haircut when I was about 12, and then I've sort of alternated between a side parting and a full fringe since I was 12. So I'm just going to now give it one more scrunch for luck. Oh. Wow, yeah, it still feels pretty damp. It is starting to dry, but I'm hoping, because my spray bottle is also downstairs, because I'm just, you know, I'm really prepared today. I'm hoping it's damp enough. If I sort of step away, you should be able to see a bit more of my hair. I'm hoping it's damp enough that it will be relatively well behaved. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just air dry my hair. I'm not going to touch it now until it is fully dry. I'm just going to spend the next couple of hours getting a bit of work done, doing a bit of pottering, and then I will be back to show you guys the final results. So I've literally just finished filming that first part. I've just got to do a little update, a little disclaimer in the interest of honesty. I've just given my hair a little spritz with water and did sort of the bare claw raking motion, because I already don't think I'm going to like how this is going to look. It just feels massive. It feels like there's going to be no definition, but I will persevere because I love you guys so much. So my hair is dry at last. So the first thing I've noticed is that there is a lot less volume than normal, but I am hoping that this can be remedied by giving my hair a really vigorous fluff in the roots. It's got to be said, my hair feels really soft. Obviously, because there's no product in it, there was no cast for me to scrunch out. There we go, look. Straight away you can see. So I'll just do the same for the other side. There's nothing on my hands or anything. This is literally just fluffing the bejesus out of the underneath of the layers. Sort of using my hands to pick it up from the scalp a bit. So as I said, there's no cast that's formed around my hair, so there's nothing for me to scrunch out. So straight away my hair feels really soft. It's also, you can probably see, if I step a little bit closer, get a bit up close and personal with you guys, it's really fluffy and big. And it's got to be said, I don't actually mind it. I think using the Denman brush to sort of roughly brush style my hair has made quite a big difference, because as I said, it was smoothing down all the frizzies. So there's a little bit of sort of fluff and misbehaving on the top layers, but to be quite honest, that happens to me even with like gel and mousse in my hair. So you can see how shiny and happy my hair looks. Looking at the reflection in the camera, it looks really red on the camera. I love it. But yeah, so what I've also noticed, if I sort of get all my hair round to the front, it feels a lot longer, because where there's no product to sort of hold the scrunching in, if that makes sense, there is a lot less shrinkage than normal. So as a result, rather than have the sort of tight, uniform curls that I've sort of been striving for the last 3 years, I actually quite like. It's quite a nice change to have the sort of looser, more relaxed waves. So it's absolutely hoofing it down outside, and I have got to go and do the school run in about 10 minutes. So it's probably not going to hold up for the rest of the day, unfortunately. But I think as an experiment, naked curls, take 2, has actually been quite a success. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you've done naked curls. I may consider doing no product at all, but given how big and fluffy it feels with just the curl cream in, I think if I went one step further and did nothing, then we would have a Hagrid situation going on. As always, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share for more content, and I will see you soon. Bye bye! So I was quite optimistic. No, I wasn't optimistic, that's the point. Get my stuff, always help. You will know that not only do I use that curl cream, knock the microphone, the ends dry quite fast. It doesn't help that I haven't got my notes on me, so I don't actually know what if I've missed anything out. Oh well.